You guys, spring has freaking sprung. Now that I don't have it in that D-log thing, the quality of this is amazing. Y'all, we're doing yard work right now because it's so nice. We're gonna hit 70 degrees today and then it's gonna be in the 50s all week. These are my new glasses. I hate them. Don't talk about them. We're in the garage because our garage is trashed. I should pause this. These two bins are like a bunch of family photos that Anthony had at the house before he moved nearby. Oh, there's one of me and Grandpa literally at the top. I have to go through them and see which ones I want to keep, but like, can you see my hand? That's me and my grandpa. They fell, yeah. Can you help me carry these by the front door? Oh, maybe not. Just kidding. I'm big. If you saw me do that with my back, don't say anything. And if they're higher. I got it for you in case you want to put screws and stuff in it. Really? Yeah. You already did, look.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I took that inside then.
Hey guys, this year's gonna be so cool because I'm vlogging everything. Like, they'll get to see like the garden like before it's like dying, you know? Not dying like in a bad way, but dying with the season. Is this blue bucket still filled with your rocks? Nice, nice. Okay, you're being dramatic. That was crazy. Got it. You love it. I'll be counting my blessings. I don't know where the book is. I'm looking while I. Did I bring it with me?
I think so.
Damn it! I knew I put something down. I have been waiting to film my outfit all afternoon before the friggin' sun goes down. But there's someone riding their freaking dirt bike behind my house. I made Jarrell wait to do this earlier because he pulled one. I didn't get to get the other to film. Him pulling off the film that like insulates our windows for the winter, because I do think that spring is here. I hate saying that. I'm like not supposed to say that until like the end of May, I think, in the Midwest. Sorry, my allergies, speaking of spring, are going bananas. But he pulled off one of them. He wants to pull off all of them, so let's de-winterize our house. Ooh, that pulled up paint. Mm. Yes. Bom, bom, bom. Crazy. All right, we have 2 more windows. Then I need to go outside and film my outfit for today. It's fine. Damn it. Okay, you guys, it's officially D. I feel like my glasses look freaking gigantic. Let's actually pick up all my patio furniture. I laid it down when we had our storm last weekend because the wind was like blizzarding and it was. Put that there. Easy peasy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad y'all get to see like the spring come. To think that I started filming, the weather was going icky. Like, not to say like my life is any like super different when the weather's nice outside, but it's bananas that I moved from Arizona because I love the summer. I just talked to my best friend Emma on the phone at some point last week, and she was like, I was just thinking about you because she's a teacher and she's on spring break. And she's like, because spring break was like your time of year. Like you spent hours outside tanning, which also not good for your skin. Don't just do that. And now I don't. Like I was talking to Jarrell today about this summer. I not only want to like increase the amount of times that I go to the pool, but I want to lay out. I want to get tan. I got so pasty this last year. My hair, when I interviewed for camp staff, my friend Heather was like, has your hair always been this dark? And it hasn't. Believe it or not, I usually have like some pretty natural like highlights, or my hair's at least lightened because I was in the sun so much. But now that I'm not, it's so dark and it makes me look pastier. I kind of want to show you some of my family photos. I think a lot of these frames will get reused. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through these photos and I will kind of break them up into stacks of like my family, my mom's like family growing up, my dad's family growing up, put them in a different stacks and probably do scrapbooks and then reuse these frames for the ones that's primarily like my family. These are from the hallways in our childhood home. That's my grandma Betty. So that's my dad's mom, stunning queen. That's my grandpa and my dad. That's my grandpa and my mom. My parents and their dog, our like childhood dog Smokey. My parents here. My dad, my mom, my uncle Tom, and then I'm assuming my uncle, my gosh, not Ron. My dad's family is Tom, Ron, Don, and John. Tom and his kids. My Aunt Wendy when she got married with her husband, and my mom there. This is my Baba, that's my mom's mom. Then my Uncle Jeff, my Baba, my mom, and Gabe. That's all the siblings and the mom. Cutie me. I was like such a cute toddler. Me and my parents at the Grand Canyon. Me and Anthony. Look at my hair here. This is horrible. That's criminal, that haircut. So many 90s clothes I look at that I'm like, oh, I wish I had these overalls. Or this Tweety Bird shirt was so cute. It was like bedazzled. It's my grandma Betty, my Baba, me, and my mom. My grandpa Freddie and me. That was my Baba's man. And then me and my Baba. Me and my mom. Me, my Uncle Jeff, Gabe, and Grandpa. I love this photo. My mom, Freddie, Baba, Gabe. Look at his mullet, you guys. And my Uncle Jeff. And then my mom and my Aunt Wendy. And then, yeah. Me and my brother need to allocate time to go through those photos and decide what we want. This one says childhood toys. So my brother and I, like, maybe 2 years ago, we're in Phoenix still, and we went through our childhood toys to decide that we wanted. I don't even want anymore, which is really silly. I was like, why did I keep these things? This was one of my brother's favorite toys. So, it still works. And then you get the little, that is meant for some tiny fingers. And you play piano or play the violin. So cute. This is my piggy bank from when I was a kid. I had this forever. This is stuff, a binder of just like Happy M Day. What the heck kind of a fugly craft is this? To Mom from Amanda, Happy Mother's Day. It's this fugly photo of me. That's gonna get thrown away. I have my Letterman for academics, and then I think one for choir. Yeah, I know. Oh God. Writing block 1 in 2001. The title of this is My Favorite Grandma Died. It's this girl in grief. I wrote some really freaking twisted pieces of writing in school. I'm not sure why my teachers weren't more concerned. Maybe they're like, oh, she's processing in a healthy way. Happy Mother's Day. I love you. Oh my gosh. Why would I keep some of these things? You know what I mean? Like this was a card I clearly made my mom. Oh, I love you so much by Amanda. My mom, me, my dad, and my brother, and then others. Oh, it was a card. I just made the people like hearts. That's so silly. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, see, this is like such kindergarten like craft. Happy Thanksgiving. I love you so much. I kept a lot of the mom stuff. Oh, I see. Amanda. Why'd I have a mullet, you guys? See, I need to go through this again though, because like a lot of that, like I have this little Kid Tunes piano. I am not going to be a keep the Barbies in a... Ariel is terrifying. All three of them. Why do you guys look like that? That feels, what is it called? Not tortured. Maybe that too. Evil. Possessed. I should actually take the lid off this because there is rat droppings because our freaking garage had rats everywhere. I need to take cetirizine. My allergies are so bad. I think my brother and I probably skimmed through a lot of these. Oh my gosh, my dad and his brother. Twins. Dang, who's this baddie? This looks like my grandma. I'm not even kidding. Look at that freaking halter top. Are you kidding me? And those pants? Looks like my dad. Oh, this is my dad and my grandma Betty. I do love you, boys. I'm crying. I'm assuming that's my dad. I mean, the thing is, all of his siblings looked very similar. Let's break down these boxes. I think I was talking about it earlier. I don't know if my mic was on. But one of the things I'm excited about is like, y'all get to see us like build our garden out. And my husband actually has us keep all of the boxes that we get from like deliveries to use in our garden bed because cardboard is compostable. Does that make sense? So like we have cardboard under layers of soil as well as like underneath. I think you guys may have seen that last year actually. When we put down the wood chips, we also have cardboard underneath that. So all of the boxes that are like just brown, we keep. If it has printing on it, like a lot of like Costco's containers and stuff, we can't reuse. Amazon haul, I got a puzzle mat because I'm trying to find some tasks and things that I can do to preoccupy myself while I like have something on in the background. I also got retinol and this one I've been wanting for a long time. Every night before I get out or after I get out of the shower, I do it naturally as I go through with my sinuses and like points of my thumbs. But I finally got a gua sha. Yep. So I'll be using this post shower. I know you're supposed to do it with oil of some kind. Ew, that's my face oil. But that'll be nice. I love how it feels like when my sinuses drain. That sounds kind of gross to say on camera, but I do. Hello, in a couple hours. It is now like probably like 9 o'clock or something like that. Yes, 9:17. I was in Grandpa's room for a while. He wanted coffee. He like has to drink things primarily with a straw right now. So I just posted up in there, turned a football game from YouTube on my laptop, and I read. Well, He just kind of laid there, watched the TV, dozed off, and woke back up, asked for coffee, and then we just repeated that cycle for a couple rounds. But now I am in the living room because I will ultimately have to go back in there probably in like an hour or so to change him and get him ready for actual bed. Like, he's sleeping most of the day right now, but I don't give him medication to like go to sleep or be like drowsy until it's like actual bedtime. We're just not at that point, and it's not something I'm particularly comfortable with. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch YouTube, and I told my husband that I want to like rest more. And he was like, even if you wanted to rest, like if you had the free time, I don't think you would, which is really, really fair rebuttal. I'm trying to find hobbies that I can do that are like very low stress. I can turn on a show in the background. So I've had this puzzle forever. So I bought a puzzle mat because puzzling is one of those things that you can kind of chill out and do, I feel. Maybe I'll be really, really wrong. This one my brother-in-law got me, not this Christmas, but Christmas 2024. And I still haven't done it. It's a double-sided freaking puzzle. Not that I need more like up things in my house, but this was like something I had like even considered like getting puzzle glue and gluing together, and then it'd be kind of cool because it could be in like a double-sided frame, and depending on what, you could have either or. That'd be kind of cute, right? Okay, I'm taking off the tape, and then I'm going to try and figure out how to get this puzzle mat set up that I bought. Because with the puzzle mat, I should be able to like come back to the puzzle. $300 to $1,500. Oh, thank goodness I didn't even read it. Fully lay out the mat, complete the puzzle, place the inflatable tube on the center of the, and it's like so made up to me. This is massive. This is not as big as my table right now. This is gigantic. Don't worry, guys, I found my coffee. I know you were really worried about that. Hello, everyone. Today is Saturday. You saw some clips from this morning. I will give you a breakdown of what we did during that time in a little bit, but for right now, it's time to give Grandpa a shower. He's not gonna be happy. I'm gonna let you know that right now. He's kind of had a toot today, but he needs to shower. I'm gonna light a candle. Oh, I'll just give you a recap now. Went to the gym this morning, came home, went and got a bang trim, then came back. We went to a coffee shop and got like lunch and pastries, and then we went to Restore, and then we went to Goodwill. I'll show you the items I got from Goodwill. I only got 2 things, but wow, are they 2 things. Like 2 beauties. I'm always amazed by insulated containers like this because I know it's like meant to keep your beverages cold or warm or whatever, but then it actually doesn't. And you're like, this is still warm from over 6 hours ago. I got this coffee yesterday when I was running errands. Literally, it was the first place I stopped. I ran maybe an hour or 2 worth of errands, got home after about 2.5 hours total, I think, of drive time after getting this. It was still scorching hot, not in this, in like the standard paper cup. It was nuts. So I didn't get to have it because it was like 7 o'clock by the time I got home. Okay, let's go get Grandpa showered. Oh, I don't want to deal with his attitude at all, you guys. He complained about this being too tall the other day, but I'm like, I think you're just too short. You need to take a shower.
Ah, shit. I don't want to.
You need to. You're. I think he should have this. This. Okay, let's go in your room.
Yeah. Okay. Have you been recording?
You guys, it is really freaking cold today, and you are dying. Look at my bangs. And good morning. It's Sunday. My husband's not in there. And we're gonna clean, per usual, reset the house. Hi, Smiley Wywen. Good morning. Hello, baby. Bored in the house, and I'm in the house, bro. Did you make your coffee in the morning?
I just finished it.
I know I said it's cold, but it is cold. What is the temperature? It feels like -10 outside. I was just gonna tell you, do you know it feels like -10 outside? The feels like right now.
Feels like -12. That's insane.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I was like, I am so cold. Like, what is the temperature? Because there's no way.
Yeah.
Look at how my bangs, like, I look so round. I was like, there's no way. Yeah, feels like of -12.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
frigid in here. It's freezing. It's frigid.
No, alright, love you.
Love you, bye. Ooh, Carrie Day ended a thrift with me. I need to do that with you guys. I've gone thrifting a lot though in the last, like, for this month. February is also supposed to be a no spend month because it's shorter, so it's supposed to be easier. But then I was like, let's redo my style. And I've gone thrifting, I think, 3 times in the last month, which is not good. But I think I told you, sorry, I'm like doing my coffee. I think I told you all that I did like a deep dive on my finances to like figure out some like payment plans to make sure that I'm being a good adult. And I'm still managing with that. And I'm telling you all for the first time that I got a promotion at work. I reached my 2 years this week, so I announced it on my LinkedIn. But yeah, I'm now going from a content marketing coordinator to a content marketing manager. Got to skip specialist because there's been big girl things that just has had to happen at work, and yeah, I'm so excited. So very grown up, so corporate world of me. And I'm rewatching New Girl right now, like while I work, because it just makes me giggle. It's so funny because I didn't realize that the last time I watched New Girl, like the way I'm watching it, I started at season 3, just like for fun. I didn't realize Schmidt was in marketing. And I literally saw the scene where Schmidt was like, I'm in marketing, it's the backbone of capitalism. Said that quote about marketing being the backbone of capitalism, literally like 2 days before I reached my 2 years, which is, I think is just really silly.
Today I am in the mood to go thrifting. It is just in my bones. It's boiling through my blood. It's just like the thrift bug has hit me.
Something I'm really excited about is at Trader Joe's, I got the vanilla cold foam creamer. I had it at my friend's house when we had our craft night, and then I went to Trader Joe's that week and it was freaking sold out. And now I have it. And she put it in a latte that she made for me that evening, and it was very delicious. So I'm very excited. Ooh, it's a yummy treat. I'm so excited. That's so yummy. The warm coffee with the cold foam.
The cold foam.
Yeah, it is cold. Hey guys, it's been a couple hours. I'm making a big girl change in the office. It's not that serious, but it is to me. This, don't look at my yogurt spoon. This was from my classroom. And I saved, like, for one of my first paychecks, like, one of the first things that I wanted to buy new for my classroom was actually this print. And I wanted it for so long, like before I had even graduated college, I think I had seen it. And it was just everything to me. Lived with me in every single classroom. But I have this Paul McCartney print from the Get Back tour. And I know that this needs to go here. I don't have enough wall space for both. So I'm going to give the other print to my friend Anna for her office. Oh, that looks so good. It's the end of an era. Getting rid of stuff from my classroom is like one of the hardest things to do for me because I am very much like a hoarder in the sense of like if something has sentimental value, I have such a hard time getting rid of it. And classroom stuff is one of those things where it's like I never feel ready for that chapter to close, so I never want to get rid of stuff. This is also from every single classroom, but this is going to be like buried with me, I feel. This print was given to me by a friend in high school. I had asked her about commissioning her sister to do an up painting for me, and I never circled back, and she ended up gifting this to me for graduation. Also has been in every single classroom, but like this is, I think, like one of the only handmade pieces like this. Like I feel like this is like unreal, you know? So this will never go away, ever. I'm like trying to clean up. We have so much trash everywhere. This can go out now. You guys want to see a really creepy crawl space, and then I have to plug you in because you're dying. It gives very Coraline. We don't generally like to store things in here because it's so easy to forget that it exists. But like these frames need to close that up. And then, hey all you people. Hey all you people. Hey all you people, won't you listen to me? I'm editing a video for TikTok right now. I look bedridden. There's not really a better angle you could get right now. So this is what we're working with. We cleaned so much. Moved around Grandpa's room. I'm freaking pooped. And I'm so bummed because it's Sunday. The song is so good. I got these clips yesterday and my camera was so dirty and I had no idea. I'm trying to think of how to make this vlog more interesting, but this just isn't an interesting time of the year. It is so ugly, and the winter uglies they're like fugly by now. I guess this would have been a good vlog to do, like avoiding the winter uglies, but by the time it goes live, it should be like maybe middle of March, and that's like when we're at the end of the finish line. We're also not, because I live in the Midwest, but it's fine. I just like want to lay in bed and scroll. Okay, I need to play good coffee, great coffee, or whatever the frick that game is called. I'll set a 30-minute timer. This game is so cute if you've never played it. Oh, is this supposed to go in a mug? Oh, I do not remember how to play this freaking game, you guys. That's definitely an Americano. I was either gonna watch Carrie Dayton's newest thrift trip, because I started it earlier but didn't finish it. But I really want to watch Love is Blind. I have been hearing things about the current cast and a certain someone on here who is basically like scum of the earth, which I mean like 90% of the time, a lot of these. I didn't know that they did it by states. That's so interesting. So this one all takes place in Ohio. I mean, that makes sense though, because they all like live together for a period of time, but like keep their jobs. Oh, I should say, I'm gonna do my laundry while I watch this. It's not a lot. That's what I mean. This vlog is like so boring, but I'm like doing everything that I did last weekend, and last week's vlog was also boring. This is kind of it, you know? Okay. Oh, they're spelling Ohio. I was like, what? I was like, what in the fraternity?
So my whole life
She's, I love, sorry, I keep talking while the show is on. I love when they like Obviously, again, they have hours and hours of footage that they edit, but I love when they just like make something so heavy seem so random. Like everyone's like, why are you here? And they're like, to find love. And she's like, I've had 10 surgeries. And it feels so like not well placed because they, again, clipped hours of filming. But I'm like, this poor girl's like bearing her heart and it looks so random.
Had Emma, nurses really weren't making a lot of money. There was a Christmas there where I couldn't even buy her Christmas presents.
Oh, wow.
I was like so stressed out. And
See, you
crying,
see what I
and, like,
mean?
felt so bad.
She's just like, I like making, I like making waffles with my daughter. I host Thanksgiving. One year, I didn't have enough money to get my daughter Christmas presents. Like, come on. Like on the editing side, like the digital side, I'm like, there are so many of you, I'd assume, on this team. What are you doing? The disservice you're doing to these people. Really quick intermission to show you one of the items I thrifted yesterday that I'm obsessed with. It's this jacket with these like embroidered details. It's from Fashion Bug. This was one of them, and then I can show you the other one actually. This stunner. Oh my gosh, I have to like bring you. Look at this. I love this layering here. I don't know how to explain it. It like curves, so it looks like it's almost like 3D, which like obviously it's a sweater, so it's 3D, but it has the original tags on it, not the Goodwill tag. It has the original tags on it here. It's absolutely stunning. So I'll just put this here.